Well, hello YouTube, it is me, Tri-State EDC, and today, we're talking about swords. That's right, this is a giant flat rate box from Ryan, otherwise known as Seems Logical, longtime viewer of the channel, good friend of mine. And he, for literally years now, has been trying to get me to check out some of his kukris. He's a kukri nut. He loves kukris. He's a kukri fanatic. He finally did. This is about 20 pounds of kukris. I gotta figure out how to get in here. There was a little damage, Ryan. I just wanted to show you for insurance purposes. That was blown out. This seen better day. I just wanted to let you know that box was not in perfect condition when it got here. I think just out of respect, you know, I'm gonna use the frenzy to open this just because it's big and crazy and dumb, and that's what this whole video is about. So that's what we're gonna use. We're gonna try to, oh god. I'm just gonna have to rip it. I don't want to damage the goods. Good. Oh, baby. Oh! That landed right on my crotch. Ryan, trying to kill me? Don't let the nail it. Oh Lord, I'm out of my depth here. So we have, well, let's start here. Look at this. Did you make this? This is delightful. Look at this little thing. It's just my size. Good letter opener. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it's for. Cutting stuff. But if you made this, it's better than my attempts in making a knife, like, with my own hands. You know what I mean? And I have access to a full machine shop. I'm just dumb. Okay. Adorable. Let's move on. Let's start with the smaller one, shall we? Beautiful leather sheath. Now, look, Ryan, you're gonna be mad at me, man. I don't know anything. Africa? The South, like the Middle East somewhere, historically, you know, the kukris have been used all over the world. Traditionally, I don't know where they come from. I want to say it feels very North African, Middle East kind of situation. I could be way off. My knowledge of kukris comes from, like, the Battlefield games. Battlefield 1. It's like my favorite melee weapon in Battlefield 1. But we have this big old belt loop, beautiful leather sheath. I don't know where he gets this stuff. I don't know who makes it, but... That is a fucking knife. Jesus, dude. I just love this blade shape. I really do. I do love this blade shape. I'm talking half-inch blade stock on this thing, dude. Yeah, half-inch blade stock. Just behold the glory. Behold, man. I don't know that, I have a lot of faith in my TS Prof. I don't know that my TS Prof is gonna be able to handle something this heavy. Should I weigh? I'm gonna weigh it. It might break my little kitchen scale. It weighs so much. Okay, all right. We got to find the right place. 34 ounces. 34 ounces. Yeah, 34 ounces. So a few pounds. Few pounds. What a thing. I gotta tell you, man, if you're going into battle, if we're going into combat, let's think hypothetically here. Yeah, that feels good. You know what I mean? This feels good. I am not a sword guy. I'm not a giant knife guy. As you can see, I'm a pocket knife guy. That's my thing. That's what I carry. That's what I use. But, buddy, you see one of these coming at you, you're in for it. I'm not sure what's going on here, if this is meant to be like a finger choil. We also have some stampage, some writing here. I'm assuming this is real bone. Nice pommel. Look at that pommel. Take a look at that pommel. The Eye of Ra. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But, wow. It is an impressive piece of steel. No idea on blade steel at all. But man, all I can think of is, like, that would hurt. That would hurt. That would hurt so bad. I also, just like the utilitarianism of a blade like this, man, hacking down bushes, doing a little tree trimming. There's so much weight. It feels more like an axe than it does a knife. Do you know what I mean? There's just, Easy two-hand grip. Let's talk about ergos. One-hand grip, you kind of choke back down by the pommel here, and you're just hacking and slashing. You're taking off whole limbs. You're taking off whole limbs. You understand? I can two-hand it too if I need a better grip. If I really need to, if I really need to behead someone, sure. Wow. What a beautiful piece of cutlery. I want to check out this other one. Again, beautiful leather sheath. This one's got a wood handle on it. Gorgeous. Again, beautiful pommel. Mirror polish on that pommel. Damn, girl. Oh, Lord. Mirror polish on everything. Oh! Hi, it's me. Hey. Hi. How you doing? Hey, good to see you. How you doing there? Do my freaking makeup in this thing, dude. Is that a full hollow grind? Jesus, dude. Convex edge, too. On both of these, like a really aggressive convex edge. That is gorgeous. Holy moly. There's also two other knives in here. Oh, did this fall out of these? Look at it, we got a little guy, a little stabby, pointy guy. And we've got ooh. This is just for decoration, I think. There's no edge. There's no edge on this one. Damn. That's fun. A little go pack. A little everything you need. That is a very pretty object. That is a very pretty object. Beautiful handle. Again, hard, some kind of wood. Cocobolo, ebony, I don't know. But mirror polish pommel, mirror polish blade. Beautiful. This one's got a little bit of a thinner handle. A little more comfortable. A little more comfortable in my grip. And much better balance. This thing's heavy as shit. This is still half-inch blade stock. But that feels nice. That feels, I feel spry. I could go into battle with this. Also, I really want to throw one of these to see if it comes back. Do you know what I mean? You see picking up one, I want to chuck it and see. I'm not going to do it, right? Don't worry. But I want to give her a toss, see if she comes back around like a dang boomerang. You know what I mean? Again, though, this one's a shorter handle, but really well balanced on this one. Much lighter. I'd say maybe a whole pound shorter. It still feels really good. I was not meant to wield this kind of power, in any way, shape, or form. I'm not worthy of this kind of power. It'll go to my head, and I will start hacking up everything. Bushes, roses, flower beds, trees, you name it. The whole neighborhood's going to get landscaped, whether they want it or not. Dude, dual wield them? You know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I'm saying, dog? You don't want to mess with this. You don't want to mess with this, dude. It's so funny to me, Ryan's from New York. Can you just imagine a dude cruising around New York? Cruising around, Lowtown. I don't know the different neighborhoods. Fucking Greenwich. Cruising around Greenwich Village. Yeah, I'm here for a slice of pizza, you know what I mean? Oh, dude, yeah, that kind of power. Not meant for me. But I'm going to try to cut something. I don't want us to tell you about these other than they're gorgeous and they're insane. But let me cut something. I would like to see more functional folding kukris. I think that would be really, really cool. Pocket knife-sized kukris that are like true kooks. You know what I mean? True kukris would go pretty hard. We got the Vosti, like the Nightshade. We have those kind of big broad blades, but nothing with this kind of hook. I want something that folds up like the Fugly, but when you open it, you got a kukri. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not possible. I don't know. Let's cut something. Maybe? Oh my god! Oh, yo, it cuts! Holy shit! Okay, yeah, well, wasn't expecting that kind of cutting performance. Wasn't expecting anything close to this kind of cutting performance. Oh, the power. Coursing through my veins! Let's try the big, beefy bastard. I don't know. Let's see. Yes! Absolutely. God, this thing's so heavy. Oh. I go back to my previous statement. This would do some damage, man. These are weapons of warfare. This is the AR-15 of the day. You know what I mean? Historically speaking, this is that era's AR-15. You see one of these coming, it's game over. Oh my god. I'm blown away that both of these cut that well. I'm assuming these weren't cheap. I will try to get locations and links and brand names from Seems Logical, but it's insane. It's been long overdue, and I'm glad you sent them. These are the kind of, I have a lot of fun making these kind of videos. Did you learn anything? No. Did I educate you at all? No. Did we have fun? I like to think so. Knife makers, knife manufacturers, folding kukri in a small, pocketable size or a form factor would go so hard. Love it. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it. And he sent me bagels. He sent me in care of bagels. Oh, real New York City bagels. They were fucking delicious. You wouldn't believe how good they were. But that's it. Like the video, comment, subscribe. Let me know. Do you have kukris? Are you a big, giant, fixed blade sword guy? I know that's a big subsection of the knife world. I'm just so balls deep in the pocket knife life that I forget about stuff like this. And it's nice to be reminded that this is really badass. My inner 12-year-old's like, oh, we gotta cut something outside. We gotta go outside and play with these. I'm not gonna hurt him much. But that is it. Like the video, comment, subscribe, become a channel member, Patreon member on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Red Note, Facebook. I'm out there. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.